Welcome to Talk of the Town. I'm your host, Janet Kress, and I'm filling in today for Jessa Jeremiah. We have great guests lined up today. We'll get some financial tips from the Educators Credit Union. We'll also meet with folks from Ronald McDonald Charity Houses. And Occupause, our news partner, will be in. Maybe they'll bring a puppy dog with them. And right now, we're learning about Badger Prairie Needs Network. With me is Marcia Cachetta. She's the executive director. Welcome to Talk of the Town.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming in. So, Badger Prairie Needs Network. What is this organization? What does it do?
We're a grassroots organization located in Verona. We provide assistance to low-income households in our entire surrounding area.
Okay, Verona, that's my hometown.
Is it?
That's
Great.
so nice, yeah. Who's using your services? Low income?
Yeah, low-income households, and there are many in our area. Our service area for a food pantry that we have serves all of the 53593 zip code, which includes Verona and then all of the surrounding rural areas. And then we also serve Fitchburg households and South Madison.
Okay, and you mentioned, so there's a food pantry involved, and more than that too?
Yeah, the food pantry is one of the busiest in Dane County. So we put out the ingredients for over 425,000 meals every year and serve over 13,000 people. We also offer a free community meal on Saturdays, the first and third Saturday of the month. Anyone is welcome to come to the meal. That's all about building community. And then we have a group of attorneys that volunteer their time and provide free legal assistance to households facing eviction or predatory lending practices, all kinds of issues that people without resources don't have an equal playing field in the justice system.
And how did you get started?
I got started because my husband was on the board of directors. I lived in Verona for 30 years, and I didn't even know we had a food pantry out there until he got involved on the board. And then, of course, anything he does, I like to support. So I got involved, and about 4 years ago, we started a capital campaign to move into a Dane County facility, and I was invited to do the fundraising. I was invited to do the fundraising.
You were voluntold, probably.
Yes.
How has it changed over time?
Quite a lot. The organization started 32 years ago in the basement of a local church, and it was a little closet where families could knock on the door and ask for a little support, which happened in many small towns. Over just a few years, so many households were coming that the food pantry part of it got moved to a loading dock in a local business, and then it grew so much we had to go into the basement of an old public library in Verona, and we grew so much that finally we approached Dane County, who are wonderful landlords, and they gave us the use of a 7,500 square foot facility at the Badger Prairie complex. So we've grown significantly. We are 600 volunteers strong. We serve thousands of families, and we offer all these other services now. So it's like a mini social services in our area, helping local households.
Let's talk about the fact that you have this all-volunteer organization and that you're serving so many people now. You have really grown.
We have.
Congratulations.
Well, thank you. We're very proud.
You have a special program to help raise funds. Tell me about that.
Right. We do some fun things to raise money. So we are all volunteer. We have some corporate support from folks that want to help in the community to do good things, lots of individual donors, but we also do large events. So one of the big events we just did in April was the tailgate tour with the Green Bay Packers, and that raised over $100,000, which is half of our operating budget. We're coming up on a couple of very patriotic holidays, and so we also do something called Flags for Food, where people subscribe to a flag, and on 4 holidays, our volunteers get up at the crack of dawn and install a flag in the front yard of a business or a home, and then at dusk they go out and take the flag down. And these are not small flags. These are flags on a 6-foot-high, 6-foot-tall flagpole. It's a 3-by-5 flag, and when an entire neighborhood goes together and does flags in the yard, it's actually quite beautiful to drive through that neighborhood with an arbor of American flags. It honors the vets, builds community, and raises enough money. Each flag represents feeding a household for 6 months.
So someone can sign up for this service. I think you said it's $50?
$50 for all 4 holidays. And the holidays are Memorial Day, 4th of July, Independence Day, and Labor Day. I'm sorry, 4th of July, Labor Day, and Veterans Day.
Okay.
Those 4 holidays.
And you really painted a neat picture. I hadn't considered like if a whole neighborhood did it.
Beautiful.
And we're out of time, but if folks are interested in doing that, they can check out the website, and that'll be at the bottom of your screen.
Great.
Good luck with that.
Thank you so much.
So nice to meet you. Thank you for
Thanks.
coming in. This is Badger Prairie Needs Network. They're out in Verona. And we're Talk of the Town. We'll be right back.